What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Mike LaBelle, and I'm gonna keep it transparent. You see the bucket hat on? We gotta have a certain type of vibe. Today, that's that summer vibe. Summer Heat, top 10, my opinion, must pickups. Only disclaimer, at least 80% of the players that have came out during this promo, endgame, top tier, prime time, premium quality, and I'm not wearing pants. I am pantsless. That's how we're feeling right now. No bathing suit. Suspect. And in the current state of recording, these are all the players that have been released. Those are the only ones that I can include in the top 10. EA keeps stretching this promo out, but I'm not upset about that. We get them in objectives. We get them in SBCs. We unlock all of these players. A lovely collective. Best promo of all time. I've said it before. I'll say it again. I'll keep that on repeat like a good mixtape. Solid tracks. Run up the record player. Did you see the FIFA 21 official cover? Throw that on screen. What do you think? Comment down below. It's a little bit of a different vibe. This is the transition, maybe the progression, a little more lifestyle mix-up. Doesn't feel as much of that rinse, wash, repeat cover situation. And I'm not saying it's better or it's worse. I'm saying it's different. And that's why I'm asking you. If you like the content, drop a like. You want more of this content, drop a like. You support the bucket hat, drop a like. You're hot, I'm hot, he's hot, she's hot. Drop a like. I'm talking about outside or inside or both. We can't even go outside like that. It's just heat on heat on heat. Hype beast, release, release, release. I'm going to become a rapper. You don't want this guy. Criteria must be summer heat. Simple. Full-time item. No part-timers. We're not talking about players that got released in the draft. Number 3, not based on a price to output. We're just talking best, period. I might discuss that some of these items you can unlock or that they were cheap and they are of good value, but it does not play a factor into where I put them in my top 10. Are we clear? Eye drops. Number 10, we're getting started on the right foot. Danilo, right back. Got that uppity upgrade, 95 overall. Bringing back the glory years. Danilo of the old. Rerun, reintroduce. Whew, that's a lot of R words. A few R words. Multiple R words. RRR. Sounds as if I'm a pirate. RRR. I don't think I did that very well. This guy is simply fantastic. A dream fullback that cost a fraction of his market value. Easy street on link-ups. Brazilian. Serie A. Total stat count is legit, as in extra authentic. Not counterfeit, not fraudulent, not fugazi. You know we're feeling good if I drop a fugazi. This is an outlandish foot item to put into your rotation. Designer quality for off-brand price points. Welcome to Brazil. Proper. Yeah. Kimpembe. One of the most underrated, underappreciated, not talked about nearly enough foot items from this release. An improved partnership to his popular teammate Sissoko. I'd rather have Summer Heat and Dembele. That's what I'm telling you. And he's got the complete package and he's versatile. When I was going through division rival matches, we had objectives. We need a certain amount of French players. You got to get all these guys in the starting 11. I'm trying to balance my time properly, working out the most ideal equation. And Dembele often played center back, full back, holding mid, center mid, all 4 positions. Prime time, not a liability, top quality, Deliveroo. That's a delivery service, I think, in Europe, and it just felt like it should go here. Deliveroo. It's Deliverooing. You also get skill moves in this upgraded package. He's a French bulldog. In fact, let's name other things that are French, or at least have the word French, such as, and I might be slightly hungry, French fries, French dressing. We all apply that French dressing. French vanilla, a little coffee, early morning. French braid, remember that from middle school, high school. I learned about it. I knew what I was talking about. And then saving the best for last, some French toast. Who doesn't love some good old French toast? Happy days. Nobody starts a morning out with French toast and says it was a bad beginning. You're overachieving. Wijnaldum, part of the famous Dutch trio. Ruud Gullit, team of the season De Jong. And now, Summer Heat. Wijnaldum. Not the Three Stooges. Not Three's Company. Does Luke, Leia, and Han Solo count as a 3-piece? Star Wars fans, let me know. I ruined a couple Star Wars analogies in previous videos. I'm throwing that into the mixer. Episode 1, 2, and 3. Not limited in the midfield. This is the meta. At least FIFA 20 meta. He has the speed of a winger, but the defensive duty as a reliable security guard. Maybe 24-hour surveillance sounds better. Well, In this case, maybe 90 to 120 minutes of surveillance. This is that highly sought after 90 plus club, almost across the board. He's knocking. Let this man walk on through. Invite him to your club, your apartment, your living room. Shoot, if he wants to go to the bedroom, let him do his thing. Vidal, spoiler, and I'll get it out of the way. I prefer Vidal to Pogba, which means if you've got some application, you won't be seeing Pogba on this countdown. I'm not a hater. I've always been a believer. I like Pogba, been a staple in the FIFA community. His real life game, gives you a little bit of everything. Has the sauce, big body, very smooth, in command. He's a presence, and I want him to be great, especially as a fan. But I can't change that he's constantly on the verge of falling over. His balance, he's not synchronized. He's not aligned. I'm always walking a tightrope with Pogba in this year's installment. If you are a competitive player, so you're at that upper echelon, you can't use him. He's consistently inconsistent. His touches all over the place. You get a moment of pure genius, magical, and then the next time you have an unforced error where you're saying, what is going on? And I don't really like him that much if the connection isn't that good. It kind of needs to be very clean and crisp to get the most out of Pogba, and I run into a lot of issues with delay. Did I talk about Pogba enough? To reiterate, he has moments of greatness in him, but I can't deal with the unforced errors. Subpar tennis player. Now, Vidal, on the other hand, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. We have some upgrades with this foot item. Green everywhere. He's all about the money. Stocky, but agile. It's as if he grew an extra leg or an extra arm. You get an extension of what Vidal had already accomplished with previous upgrades or previous foot items. And this is simply the best. As it should be. It's the highest rated. Recommended, reliable, relentless. And as you can see, I went to English class. We know all about alliteration. Kimpembe, prize of summer heat. You didn't expect him to be sitting in this list, this countdown. I'll tell you right now, best center back I used out of any of these summer heat releases, drops. Fire! Hot fire! Dylan. Please, somebody know that reference. Please, make it with the band, please. Puffy, fast, well-positioned, overtakes possession effortlessly. And a big reason that Kimpembe is not only top tier, but he stands out amongst those top tier players is the way that he has this built-in collision system. He doesn't miss tackles. He locks on, and he's fast, really, really quick. And I could sit here and read off statistics, especially with center backs, but there's nothing that compares to the feel. When you have them in game and you just know that he has it, or this player's got that extra oomph. Gonna separate himself from some of the other competitors. Gonna be a perfect partner to many other center backs. And he's French. Piece of cake to get into any squad builder. He's special. Genuinely very, very special. And I'm happy that I have him in my starting 11. I got to use him in weekend leagues. I've used him in rivals. He has been oh so pleasant. And he's just a lockdown defender. Vinicius Jr. Top 5 in the list. All of these guys, they're going to shine. They're going to get their rocks off. Better than hot, buttery biscuits. The fresh ones. When you see that Krispy Kreme sign, come get it. Better than homemade tamales. Neighborhood joints. That's my southern side. Better than, dare I say it, the grandmother's ravioli recipe that's been passed down, family tradition, through the family tree. I talk Vinny all day, every day. 99 plus 99 equals rage quit. World class doesn't even describe the skill move package that you're unlocking. He's like a cheat code. You're squeezing and pleasing, smashing and dashing. The true rerun of the razzle dazzle. Easy on the eyes. It's beautiful. That connectivity. We're on the same page, same novel, same magazine, news article. Hit the share button. Dembele. I know there's mixed opinions and there's strong opinions too. I look at social media, but that's why this is my list. I feel like for some of you folks, this isn't it, chief moment. You want to insert that meme? Fine. So be it. But I'm not with it. I love this foot item. Dembele has been dominant for yours truly. Both feet, movement is there. Creativity, that's a hand clap. Dynamic, a lot of curve, tons of curve. France is known for their cheese, museums, the fashion, luxury. This is all encompassing. Dembele gets a piece of all the French delicacies. Bruno Fernandes. And this man's unlockable. Objective. 94 overall. Objective who? Powerful. Elite. Body catcher. Defensive warrior. Offensive inventor. What? If you have the 94, what are you complaining about? Wait for it. And he has a 5-star weak foot. I think he might even be better than his statistical allocation. I never win this matchup. I'm passionately doing my best to avoid playing against Bruno, as if I have the choice to even decide that when I go into a match. Ribery, and he grows on you. Where do I even start? He just keeps getting better and better and better. And I've been on the fence with Ribery and Dembele. They came out as kind of that package partnership. Which French player are you going to do? Why does it have to be an either or? The answer is both. I'm going to take both of these guys. It's like when we compare Ronaldo versus Messi. Both. Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson. Both. Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier. Both. Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. Both. We don't have to pin them against each other. Just knock out the SBCs and be happy. You have two options that are more than capable, more than proficient, more than viable, and they're ready to put on a clinic, a showcase, highlight reel ready. Was there any doubt? Mendy. What do I say here? Best left back in the game, hands down or hands up. You could even argue he might be the best center back in the game if you wanted to play him out of position. It's gotten to this point where he dominates that portion of the pitch so consistently that I just avoid him. I can't challenge him in 50-50s and 1v1s. I can have an outlet, I can have a release, but then I'm trying to recycle. I would be willing to challenge someone else. Get me back into the midfield. He recovers better than everyone, stronger, the skills are there, the weak foot's there, the archetype, the overpowered history, and now we're dealing with a 93. What should I say about Mendy? We can read off stats, but there's no reason to do so. If you played with him or against him, which you have, then you know everything I'm saying here is authentic. If there's a different player on your list other than Mendy at number 1, I am listening, my ears wide open. Please let me know who you have ahead of Mendy from summer heat releases. And I've been commentating over competitive events. The Summer Cups. Everyone is using Mendy. Put him into the starting 11. Thanks again for watching. It's been a pleasure. This is Bucket Hat Mike. I appreciate all of you beautiful folks that are watching this video. Turn on notifications and I have a lot more content coming out for you ASAP.